press release for immediate release. Immigrant is my identity, a declaration of life during Hanukkah, Christmas, and the turning of the year, with the remembering of Hagar, the mother of immigrants. New York, December 27th, 2025. Today, immigrant communities speak in one breath across traditions, generations, and histories. This declaration rises at a rare convergence of sacred time. During Hanukkah, the season of continuing miracles, Christmas, the season of birth, compassion, and light entering the world, and the approach of the new year, the universal threshold of renewal and becoming. It is within this convergence that we remember an ancient truth that has too often been forgotten. Before nations, before borders, before citizenship, there was a mother called Hagar. In Hebrew, Hagar literally means the immigrant. Her name is not symbolic, it is identity itself. She is the first woman in sacred text to carry the name of immigration, and the first mother whose story centers displacement, survival, divine seeing, and life carried forward against all odds. She is the mother of immigrants. Her story teaches that immigrant identity is not marginal, it is foundational. It is carried by a woman, by a mother, by one who walks through uncertainty while sustaining life. She is seen by God not in a palace, but in the wilderness. She is spoken to directly. She is promised continuity. She is not erased. And yet, across generations, her role has often been forgotten. Today, we remember her. This remembering matters because it connects ancient truth to lived reality. On this same date, December 27th, 1 year ago, during this season of Hanukkah light, Christmas compassion, and New Year transition, an incident involving the founders of Miss Immigrant USA, Shahar Kanan and Magdalena Kulish, altered their lives in lasting ways. What followed included mental instability, recognized disability, chronic suffering, and enduring damage. From that moment, identity was no longer theoretical. It became something embodied, vulnerable, and sacred. From that lived experience, a declaration emerged. Immigrant is my identity. This declaration is maternal at its core. It does not rise from conquest or power, but from care, endurance, and responsibility. Like Hagar, it speaks from the place where life continues, even when certainty dissolves. Immigrant identity, as we declare it today, belongs to everyone. It belongs to immigrants and to citizens. It belongs to mothers and fathers, to children and elders, to the able-bodied and to those living with disability. It belongs to anyone who understands that life can require sudden adaptation, and that dignity must be protected collectively. During Hanukkah, we learn that the miracle continues day after day. During Christmas, we remember that life enters the world through humility and care. As the new year approaches, humanity pauses together to breathe and begin again. And through all of this stands Hagar, the ministerial immigrant, the one whose very name teaches us that immigration is not a flaw in humanity, but a vessel for continuity. This declaration is not only spoken, it is lived. Every day, additional lawful actions are taken. Every day, more cases are filed, including class actions to protect immigrant identity with discipline, care, and responsibility. Every day, the work continues quietly, steadily, and with love. We invite all people to join the movement of love, not as an institution, but as a shared identity and a shared breath. This movement is animated by the energy of Hagar, the source of life, compassion, and unity that sees people in the wilderness and calls them by name. We are still healing. We are still becoming. And in this healing, we feel one another as one breathing. This is our message during Hanukkah, Christmas, and the turning of the year. The miracle continues. The mothers are remembered. The light multiplies. The year renews. Immigrant is my identity. We are all immigrants. We are all one. About Miss Immigrant USA. Miss Immigrant USA is a civic identity movement affirming that immigrant identity is a universal human condition shared by immigrants and citizens alike. Rooted in dignity, maternal continuity, and shared humanity, the movement advances lawful advocacy, education, and service to protect identity, belonging, and life.